what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face up boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lubin! That sweeping right and goes down face
first. It's over. All right. Another edition of Boxing After Dark. Oh, yeah. KQ is back in here. KQ is working. KQ is working outside of boxing. KQ has death in his family. KQ has a daughter about to get her PhD. Well, she already had it, but she's about to walk in the ceremony. And I might be gone for about 4 days. But I'm doing all that. And I'm trying to get all that done before next week. But I maintain a relationship with the sport of boxing. And with that, I pass it on to you all. What's going on? Cam Network. Great job you're doing over there, brother. Now, if I may, if I'm not intruding, I want to give you a little advice, okay? One thing about it is, and I'm not saying you haven't, but one thing about it is, always be original. Always be original. I was telling somebody the other day, that's why they call me the singing OG. Because, see, when I first started, Fanon was already started. Fanon had his gong. He had a little gong. So everybody sending super chat, he hit that gong. Boom. Thanks for the super chat and such and such. So I'm looking like, man, I ain't got nothing. You know, what can I use? You know, I looked at a spoon and shit, right? I said, maybe I can bang the spoon on the table or some shit, right? I said, you know what? I got my mouthpiece. So I got creative. So I started singing the super chat songs. And my channel just took off. My channel just took off, man. I mean, people was coming to me, telling me that they 3-year-old is singing that song. They 7-year-old is singing that song. Hey, when the super chat guy coming back on? You know, I mean, so you can be surprised what you can do. You got the knowledge. You know, I seen that. You got the knowledge. All you got to do is just add on a little spicy here, spicy there, you know, and man, the sky's the limit for you, baby. No, I'm not looking for a lot of subscribers because I put in my 30 years. You know, I'm not looking for that. And I'm not trying to make all that because I probably wouldn't in my lifetime. Now, maybe 30 years ago, it probably would have been different. But it's not today. Okay? But that's just a word of, you know, a word like a word to the wise. Because I see that you got a good channel. And I see that you're just like me. When I started off, I had no background, you know, things like, I'm not saying nothing bad enough, but, you know, when I started out, I said, man, just give me a computer and that's it. I didn't even have a microphone, Cam. Guess who bought me my first microphone? Fanon. Fanon said, man, look, you sound kind of distorted or something, man. What you using? I said, what you mean what I'm using? He said, well, I mean, what you talking through? I said, the goddamn computer. No, KQ, that's not going to work, KQ. What's your address? I said, for what? He said, man, what's your address? We were friends already by then. And I said, such and such, such and such. Man, okay, I'm going to send you something, man. All right? I said, do I got to pay it back? He said, no, you ain't got to pay it back, man. And you know what? It was a microphone. And it sounded good. You know, and that's why I laugh at the LBC They say they helped me. No, they didn't. Fanon helped me. He helped me to make me a better content creator. And next thing I know, I made my 1,000. Then I made a 2,000. Then a 3,000. And I don't know where the 4,000 came from. That just snuck up on me. Then the 5,000. Then the 6,000. I mean, you'd be surprised when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. You all got good channels. You know, I actually sat down and watched your channel. I didn't comment because, once again, I'm folding up clothes. I need a wife. Hello. Do I need to post that or something? You know, looking for a dark-skinned woman, right? But she got to be at least 40, okay? Because I ain't trying to be a BFTV. You mess with a young girl and all that. But anyway, sorry, y'all. I know I called name, but I didn't want to call that like that. But but still, maybe I need help. But I'm a single man in a house that it's hard for me to dust and clean up and all that every day, or every other day, or every 3 days. Shit, because I'm ripping and running. So, but anyway, welcome to KQ, everybody. Okay, I see everybody that's in here tonight. Okay, it's one of those nights again that KQ can't sleep. I got my avatar on because I am in my pajamas. All right, yeah, I wear pajamas. Okay, yeah, my big ass, but still wear pajamas. Okay. I just don't wear the top. I just wear the bottoms. Okay. Is that okay with y'all? All right. Yeah. Y'all don't want me to turn this camera on and y'all see my chest. Okay. Because y'all know if I fall asleep on y'all, if I tell y'all I ain't got no teeth in my mouth, if I tell y'all, goddamn it, look, I don't hide nothing. I'm 58. I ain't got nothing else to lose. Okay. But my life. So why should I be ashamed? Yeah. I don't know about y'all, but me, I'll fall asleep on y'all ass in a minute. Y'all know that. I have done it many times. You know, you gotta be yourself. You gotta be yourself. And that's why I was trying to tell Cam Newton. He got a damn good channel. If you sit there and listen and watch the whole show, then you're like, okay, this dude, he knows what he's talking about. All right? He knows what he's talking about. But it's something missing, And so I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it, because I helped a lot of channels. Skywalker, I gave him that name. Dub Right Side, I helped him get his channel started. A lot of guys that's not here now helped get their channel started. So I still got 5 guys that's active that I helped out. So, but if I can be any help, man, let me know. But I'm a GM, man, you're a trip. All right, stop for sparing us. All right, yeah, you next time, OG. See you next time, OG. Are you going, Angie? You going already? Man, can't hang, huh? Can't hang, huh? All right. But anyway, all right, I am KQ, KC Boxing Network. This is Boxing After Dark. Okay. Now, what I do is I come in periodically, not every day, no set schedule. And I used to call it pop-up live till everybody started stealing that word. So I call it Boxing After Dark. Now, Boxing After Dark, we don't send super chats. All we send is cash apps. Because you two got their money already from me earlier today. So but still in all, let's get down to business. And we're gonna talk about boxing. Okay, nothing but boxing. That's all this channel's about. The other channel I have is called Live and Direct Podcast with Mario. Okay, that's my nickname back in the days, and I haven't had it up and running yet. Okay, so now Didn't I tell you all how that press conference was going to go? All right? I told everyone that press conference was going to go just like Sunday Mask or like a funeral. It was that quiet in there. And I saw that Canelo Alvarez had all his belts rolled out. He had Richard Schaefer over there. He had PED, Eddie Reynoso. And then you had Canelo, Turkey, and another rich dignitary. Now, someone asked me, why do they wear the tablecloths? Okay, well, I'll call them tablecloth. But why do they wear the red and white? Well, only certain ones can wear that. Now, I know you can guess the certain ones that do wear those. See, over here, we can't tell a rich person from the next one. But they have a uniform over there. If you got one of them tablecloths wrapped around your damn head, that means that you into some money. That means you got money. You got status. That's what it is. You got status. All right, let me grab my glasses. You got status. Now, if you don't, then, okay, you got to take it off. Yeah, the tablecloth to everything off. So that's why Turkey has been appointed the director of sports and entertainment. And yes, it's not his money. It's the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia money. They told Turkey to go out, find some investors, or try to pretty much take over something and bring it back over here. They are working on the infrastructure over there. That's what you saw today at the press conference. The press conference was dull as hell. They are going on a press tour. So, now, the thing I don't like about it, well, there's a lot of things I don't like about it, but if you're going to do that, and this is what I say, if you don't know about boxing, if you don't know how to plan a boxing match, get help. You got Richard Schaefer sitting right by you. He ran Golden Boy. Because Oscar was on one of them drunken stupors. He couldn't wake up for 2 days. Hell, they thought he was dead up in there. The doctor said, no, he's just high. That's all. So therefore, Oscar, he couldn't run the company. So Richard Schaefer stepped in because he was Bernard Hopkins. What Bernard Hopkins is supposed to do. Check up on these fighters. Go to their gym. See how they making weight. Because once they don't make that weight, they lost the belt on the scale. But they can come back. Oh, yeah, they can come back. And then they went over again. So Samson did the right thing. Because Keyshawn, he pretty much did training camp for a 147 fighter. I mean 140 fighter, I'm sorry, 140 fighter. So that's basically what you got. So now, of course, like I said, the Haney's, they pretty much are trying to cap again. And I don't understand this. Maybe y'all can explain to me like I'm a 5th grader. All right? Cam, man, you just explain to me. All right? And what about you, GM? You here, baby? I mean, explain it to me. Carpe TV. You explain it to me. And you WIZE, SPORTZ, betting. All right? Don't forget to subscribe to it. All right? Man. And don't get mad. Because see, one thing about it, and she would tell you, you gamble at your own risk. Ain't nobody got no a pistol to your head. And you sitting there waiting. It don't work like that, son. The one thing about it is, I hope them blink is faster than my speed. Trust me. I guarantee you. So now, do you see what you're looking for? When it comes to a champion at 147. I'm talking about Brian Norman Sr. I'm sorry. Because Boots ran from him. Yeah. Now that's the lies being told right now. Boots ran from Devin Haney because Devin Haney had all them tools. No, not a toolbox. It was a tool shed. No. He came from a tool shed to a tool company. Bill, you are so full of shit. You are, man. And every time I come to you all, it sounds like I'm obsessed with Bill Haney. And I don't want it to be like that. I don't. Because it seems like he's a disease that you can't get rid of. Yeah. You know, maybe you need some cream on that damn hair. Maybe that hair got lights and flies and goddamn trash and everything in it. Who knows when last time been washed? So one thing about them type of hairstyles or whatever, you're supposed to wash it. You supposed to just let it lock up and be nappy and stinky and all that other shit. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all. But one thing about KQ is I'm a fly motherfucker. All right? I ain't trying to toot my own horn, but woo, I'm going to toot it. Because one thing about KQ, you ain't going to smell his ass. You going to smell some obsession, God damn it, on me or something. Hell, I spray that damn bod just to work in the yard. Come on now. Yeah, no Old Spice here, baby. No Brute here. I'm going way back in. Donald Lynch, what it do, baby? All right, what's going on, man? Night Rider, what's going on, man? You got it. All right. Who else in here that I missed? All right, yeah, Bills and Clown. OG. Just a bit too light. Yeah, I don't get that though. What's up? Okay, I said David Lynch. Okay, what's up, David, man? How you feel, brother? All right, it is a popular live, baby. That's all boxing after dark. Just talk about what's been going on in the sport of boxing today, yesterday, in the future, and that's all. And a couple of things that I went over today. We're gonna talk about that. Don't worry. I ain't gonna hold you long. I'm not gonna hold you long. But I have to talk about it because this is a part of his life, his family life, and the sport of boxing. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Seriously, and I'm not being funny. He still he always gonna be that thin, so I ain't worried about that. So that's why I say, dad or whatever, you should sleep in there. So, but anyway, but still, it seems like every time I turn around, it's about Devin Haney. Now, I really would like to be interested in saying who is Devin Haney? What makes him tick? Well, we know what makes him tick and motherfucking talk. And that's that money. Now, ain't nobody paying him top dollars no more. That's why they calling people out. That's why people are saying, oh, that's easy work. There ain't nothing but trash. A trash. And now, Devin got so much that He really don't care now. Or they call him this or that. So, but I will say, Mama, I will say this, that the people on that side, she accept. People on her side, she accept. You know, that's what you do. That's what grown folks do. They are still young, and something got to be done. Yeah, I'm sorry I switched over, but getting back to Deborah Haney, I don't like it. I did a thumbnail this week of Victor Conti. I did a thumbnail on Terrence Crawford, and something just ain't right. And y'all can call it Russ fence going up backwards or whatever. He's just trying to get his back together. That's all. And then, he can't do his back is messed up. So, yeah. So the light is on. So. But anyway, I'm talking to somebody else. My sister's over, y'all. Just want y'all to know that. She's over. I think I told y'all earlier. But she be leaving in the morning. Thank God. Thank God. Okay? Because I'm a loner. Okay? I like to live by myself. I don't like to be bothered. I'm one of them guys. Okay. Now, let's keep moving. Okay. Now, the press conference. Let's talk about that. What's up, Big O? What's happening, man? You good, man? All right. OG on a late night. Yes, sir. Boxing out the dark, baby. All right. That's all. Boxing out the dark. And I like to give my subscribers something. All right. Till I get my perks together. Because YouTube turned me down 3 times on the perks I want to give y'all. Why is it so hard to give money away? What the fuck? So that's why I say, boxing out the dark, no super chats. Just straight cash apps. All right? Well, I didn't know it was going to be that hard. Then you had another ask me to do a survey? Are y'all kidding me? I ain't doing no damn survey. Get the fuck out of my face. Man, every time I come up with a good idea, they shoot it down. Y'all remember opening, I think you was around then when I was giving out pay-per-views. I thought that was a good thing. But I wish I could have gave out more, but I think it was a good thing. Man. You got guidelines and shit like that, and plus, no offense, fellas and ladies, y'all not giving like that. I'm using y'all money to put back into the channel. That's what I do. So now, I'm kind of working on something now, but in the meantime, I want to give y'all a second show. Okay? It might not be every night, but I want to give y'all a second show. I want to do my best in calling fights for y'all. All right? Because believe it or not, I care about guys. Like opening, A. Salton. I care about y'all. And the women too. No doubt about it. Now you can talk about anybody you want to in this world, but don't talk about the queens in my chat. Do it on your time. Don't do it on my time. Because I ain't got time for the bullshit. Okay? Now, get back to what I was saying. Now, of course, now, we're talking about Riyadh season in Saudi Arabia. That was the kickoff of this 3-fight tour. Tour. Nobody gives a shit. We saw that press conference last night. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that press conference yesterday? We went back and watched Turkey. First of all, he didn't sit on the black side. He sat over there where he's more comfortable at. Let me put it that way. And then, of course, everything Canelo. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. Well, yes, that's what happened. That's what happened. And of course, Mandelbaum, he had a problem with that. Yeah, he can speak English when he want to, can he? Well, he had a problem with that because it's like you picking sizes. Every word you came out your mouth, Turkey. I mean, the naps and all. It's always Canelo. It's always Canelo can fight on the back foot, front foot. No Tom and Jerry. I'm putting Canelo. Oh, no? Okay. Okay, so I guess what him and Kevin Plant, what they did was just exhausted, right? Come on, man. Man, right out the expressway. All right? Get time and take it to work. Sure. Man. But anyway, let me keep going, all right? I said I'm not going to hold y'all tonight like I did the other night, all right? Now, of course, the press conference, it went the way I said it was going to go. I told you all to watch it. Let me know on fight night, which is tomorrow, and let me know what you think. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. So, but still in all, there's still a lot of kids out there that need to be fed and stuff like that. I mean, think about it, y'all. Think about it. I'm from Chicago, all right? Well, y'all can't see because I got my shirt on. I had on earlier, that Chicago shirt. Now, of course, definitely I know my way around. Train, bus, car, hell, walking. I was younger then. The game wasn't start yet. But now, if somebody want to come see me and they live around the corner, hey, man, you got to come see me, man, because I don't know them guys. You do. God damn, man, I got to get up and go over your house because you too scared to come over here? Wow. Man, that's crazy. For real. That's real crazy. I'm gonna know one of these. He's about to crack. But anyway, so that's how I look at Riyadh season. And don't worry, Las Vegas, New York, they're gonna be the same way. Canelo, you gonna have him on his shirt and slacks, and then of course Aaron Crawford, he gonna have on what he wanna wear. And Turkey ain't saying nothing about it. He better not. So, but still in all, let me ask y'all this. Am I crazy or what? Because when that fight was offered to Canelo, all right, what's up, Jab Queen? What's going on? It's boxing after dark. You know how it is. Now, boxing after dark. Now, is it me or was Canelo like hesitant and like, I don't want to fight this dude and I don't want to initiate this fight right now and this and that, so I don't know. It sounds like it. But anyway, all right. You doing okay, Jive Queen? You doing okay? All right. So now, once again, that press conference. I told you all it was gonna go the way I thought it was gonna go. I told y'all let me know when I come in tomorrow to call the fights. But some of you already seen it. And y'all see how boring it was. I think it was a 35-minute press conference. Now, the reporters over there, yeah, pretty much, I don't know if they're getting charged or not. But also, you got Instagram, you got God damn it. We got Dirt, OTM. You got Big Clout, okay, LPG Butter. You got L.A. Capone and rest of them guys. And they're making itself relevant now. So, so that's how I look at it. So, but anyway, let's move on, y'all. Okay, 'cause I'm tired of talking about Turkey and shit. Because Turkey is full of shit anyway. Now, Deontay Wilder. Okay, I talked about this earlier too. Okay, Deontay Wilder is fighting on BOK Prime. Now, I don't know what's wrong with Deontay Wilder. Maybe he had a midlife crisis. I don't know what they call it, the change or whatever. Maybe he had one of those because he's really not that type of a fighter that still know how to throw bombs. Now, of course, now music, uh, uh, um, uh, music and a few other people had noticed that he's not throwing like he used to. Now, I don't know how old used to get, but sometimes you can slow down right here, you know, and make your food go in your stomach. So, but anyway, I'm talking to somebody else. Sorry. God damn, I gotta be quiet. Anyway, now, of course, we talking about what's going on rolling with the punches, man. Where you been, man? All right. Yeah, Jack Queen. I know he broke. Okay. I know he's broke. And see, that's the thing about it. All right. I think Usyk is 37. Yeah, Usyk is not moving like he used to either. He's slowing down too. And that's what I'm trying to tell people about Opataya. Opataya is a cruiserweight. Yes, true. Everything. But am right. That ain't nothing but a bus stop waiting to go to heavyweight. And I'm going to tell you right now, Opataya is not going to make it as a heavyweight fighter. He's just not that big. And he's not that good, if you want to be honest. Because ain't nobody down there that he can beat. Now, of course, Badu Jack, he commands a big fight. He's a big fighter. He's a big puncher. He's a big body man. All he like to do is go to the body. And Floyd, I'll never forget that. Floyd like, no, don't go to the body, go to the head. No, Floyd, why you trying to make that man fall unfair? Because that's what can happen. You don't do that. Man. And that really trips me out. So, but yeah. So, yeah, uh, um, that Terrence Crawford boy, you know. Just let me touch on that for a minute, y'all. I say I'm not going to talk about it, but let me talk about it for a second. Terrence Crawford, all these years he been boxing. I mean, you can count him up if you want to. I don't care. But all these years he been boxing. He closed us out. Y'all remember? He closed us out. He didn't do no interviews with no content creators. None. So, I mean, he didn't even do one with his own homeboy. Little rat guy, look like a little Kqkc, little rat, you know. So, now, of course, it might be on a dress or this and that. But anyway, somebody looking for something. But anyway, Deontay Wilder is older. He's pretty much living beyond his means. And he'll be a good commentator. He did a dry run on BLK Prime, but I really think he's still gonna be that, good numbers because the fighters they have, we don't know who they are. We really don't. We don't know where they come from. But anyway, but now me knockout boxer. We'll be live tomorrow on Saturday. I'm sorry, Sunday at 9 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. We're gonna be right here on my platform. So next week I'll be out of town. So, but the show still must go on, and Knockout, you're in good hands with him. But still in all, these these fighters, they don't have to get used to this. They're not throwing yourself in the alley no more. They moving. It's up to you to make sure everything going. Well, she don't got a lot. So, but anyway, now let's keep moving. Shit, 'cause I really didn't say too much on that. I had to leave that alone. And I can't help it. Okay, y'all, I can't really help it. So Bill Haney really makes my ass itch. I'm sorry. Every time I mention his name, there you go. There you go. I got an itch. I got to scrub that shit. And that's a shame. And I mean, we was cooler than that a long time ago. We all was joking together. Me, 78, black fight fan. I mean, we all was joking together. Then how it went left, I'll tell you how it went left. See, sometimes people like to play follow the goddamn leader. But they don't want to be it. You know what I mean? So he basically, went on about his business. I guess he thought about it. And he said, well, you know what? Maybe I send me something, you know. So, but when he cried 177 real. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, he cried big time. So, well, but yeah, I enjoy pop up lives, y'all. I really do. So it's informative, and you hear the breaking news right away. You have to wait to hear it later on, like the details, because I'm gonna bring you the details. I'm gonna give you the details. Now, I'm sorry, but I hate to go back again. But did you see that face off? Did you see that face off? Let me put it this way, goddammit. All right? Did you see that face off? Let me put it this way. That has to be the most. What's up, Toya? What's going on, my sister? All right? What's going on with you? They said 78 was an old school pimp. 78 ain't no old school pimp. He ain't even a new school pimp. All right? Yeah, listen. All right? Let me take a break for a minute. Yeah, 78 is one of them guys that, he like them chubby. Okay? He like the chubby wubby. All right? That's what it is. Okay? And he got a lot of big girls, that calls him. Well, his wife's standing right there. I don't get that. It ain't my business. But they call there, while they eating a Big Mac or a cheeseburger or two. And what you doing? Uh-huh. I'm doing fine. What you doing? Oh, okay. What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Well, see, I don't eat like that. That's why I be telling her and stuff like that. But anyway, I guess oversized women. Let me put it that way. They need loving too. Okay, I will say that they need loving too. So, but anyway, uh, what was I at? With butter. With butter. Now, DJU, if I'm not mistaken, that if he get violated, he was to do the whole, what was the whole, man, I forgot the name of it. There we go. Oh, man, oh, Okay. Now, I was trying to think how to put this. Now, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Okay, we got Daniel Dubois fighting. Okay, fighting Alexander Usyk. Now, Daniel Dubois did not go through cruiserweight. He went straight up to heavyweight, and he fit in it real, real nice. Matter of fact, I got him winning as a champion. I got him winning next when he fight, and I got him beating Usyk. Usyk doesn't move like he used to move. Now, Usyk was at cruiserweight, but when he got at cruiserweight, he became undisputed. That was easy and breezy. That was just like putting a crossword puzzle together because it wasn't that many people. So all he had to do is just take a chair, sit down, and wait, and watch Deontay Wilder get knocked out again, again. So don't tell me ain't no seats, Turkey. So I'm eyeballing like 25 seats as I speak. So don't tell me that shit. What do you think you're gonna wait till the last fight and have 100 bum rush the stage and all that? No. No. As a matter of fact, you're doing a terrible goddamn job. How about that? You can't even fill up the joint. The joint only fit 50,000. You're right. You can't even get 10,000 in there. What a shame. But you know what? You know what? And your best friend, the guy that loves to play the game, the Prince Salam, whatever. I mean, you need to kiss his feet. All right? You need to kiss his feet. God damn it, not that ring. You know, and why you buy the ring anyway? So you convert everything that we say, you convert it into the word that you want to say. That's why I say, you know, sometimes, you know, you get boxing on your system and let it work on your system. You know. Okay, now get that up. Now, so use it and oh, God damn the ball. That's gonna be a great fight. Now, take that fight, put it in your head. Imagine that fight going on. Now, it might be a knockdown, it might be a flash knockdown, or it might just be a knock fucking out. I don't know, but that's a real fight. Now, Terrence, Bud, all right? I mean, Bud and Canelo, can y'all look like that? No. And I'm going to tell you right now, the way Turkey was looking yesterday, I believe the shit is rigged. I do. These is not my words. This is somebody else's word. And goddamn it, hit the cash out. All right? I'm struggling up here. Baby. But listen, I'm trying to give you something. Baby. I'm working overtime, baby. I missed that overtime at work. So I'm trying to give it here. I'm trying to give it right here for y'all. Don't worry. I'll be fresh for the fight tomorrow, the fight card tomorrow. And guess what? I can drink my wine too. All right? I can drink my wine tomorrow too. All right? So watch out now. All right? Watch out, Cooper Hawk. Wow. Anyway, now let's keep on talking, baby. All right? Let's keep on talking. Now, Gary Antoine. Okay, Gary Antoine well, no, just Gary Antoine. All right, he is calling out none other than Devin Haney. Why is that? Because of Bill Big Ass Mouth. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this to Brian Norman. We're gonna do this to Brian Norman. We're gonna do this to Booth, but he ran. Booth ran for Devin Haney. Oh my God! Wow. Who ever thought that? Nobody. Bill, please, sit down, dude. Sit the fuck down. Because you're really making my blood pressure go up. I mean, you are. There ain't no shame in my game. It's not. No. So, I mean, hey, give me a break, man. So, all right. All right, hey, how you going? What's up, Rich? Rich. Huh? Anyway, now, you see the thumbnail I put up there. All right. You see the thumbnail I put up there. And the thumbnail that I put up there, it was Trump Simpson and I forgot his name again. Now Tucker. Okay. Now, Tucker and Simpson, that's the fight of the night. Okay, hands down. That's the fight of the night. Hating defense team. All right. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Let me see this. What's up, Z? What's going on, man? All right. The Nigerian nightmare, baby. Okay. Nice touch. Nice touch, y'all. All right, what we got in here? We got 37 in here. Okay. We got 37 people riding with KQ, baby, at 12 o'clock motherfucking night. What's going on? A handy defense team, all right? Yes, sir, man. Oh, man, y'all helping me go to sleep, baby. Y'all helping me go to sleep. Pop up, I started that when I can't sleep, so... All right, but don't mind me, baby, because the show must go on. All right, I'm not taking news right here and there, a news right there and there, but the show is there. Don't go nowhere, right? Don't go nowhere, baby, because you might miss something. All right, he said, why you mad, Tonya? Blue Blood has more hair than you do with the lace front. That sounds completely stupid when that man has had his hair out and getting his hair done online. Listen here, Haney defense team. Blue Blood has a transplant, a hair transplant. I've been knowing Blue Blood for a while now. Okay? Just because you get a haircut don't mean you'll have a hair transplant. He does have a hair transplant. I know a guy that had one too. You can take it and pull it hard as you can. But it's not a it's a transplant. It's a tough transplant, and it's your hair. That's all. Because the follicles in your scalp is closed when you get a certain age. But you can open them back up with the special equipment and cream or whatever. But definitely, because if you look at the hair, you can tell it's not. It's too nappy headed. It's not nappy headed, but it's just too. It's not real. You can tell. Nappy hair is like Bill Haney. But super nappy is basically like Blue Blood. Now he tried to play it off. See y'all, it's real. It's real. No. When you get a hair transplant, you can't cut it into a certain size. It's yours now. You can cut it any way you want to. Come on, y'all. Come on, I know y'all can't be that shallow. Come on now. They can do anything. They can make your ass bigger. They can make your ass smaller. Hell, they can make you walk on one leg. They can make you hop on two legs. Hell, they do anything they can do. Come on now. Man, you talk to a guy that don't have no shame in his motherfucking game. All right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Y'all don't do that. All right? Y'all don't do that. Okay? We know what it is. All right? Blue Blood know what it is. But I know, I'll tell you, you're trying to keep it a secret. But see, when you do shit like that, you gotta leave the hood. Okay? If you don't want nobody to find out, then you gotta leave the hood. All right? And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go here too. Yeah, Blue Blood might get mad and shit like that, but you ain't gonna do shit about it. Yeah, you built like a Coca-Cola bottle. Because when you die, you lose weight, right? But you lose it all in the wrong goddamn place. From the waist on up, Oh, you skinny in the mug. Then the waist down, that's when the Coca-Cola bottle come in. So miss me with that bullshit. All right? Miss me with it. Man. Now, that hair transplant is real. I seen when you sitting in a barber chair. See, y'all saying it's fake. Just because you get a haircut don't mean it's not fake. I have seen people get a haircut on a damn wig. That don't mean nothing. Not a damn thing. Come on, man. Come on, man. You really gonna be that man? Hell, Bruce tell y'all it's raining outside. Y'all don't think it's raining. And it's sunny, like 90 degrees out there. It's sunny. Come on now. I thought we stopped playing follow the leader. Man, I thought we stopped that monkey see, monkey motherfucking do. I thought we stopped that. What happened? Huh? Man. I mean, come on. Man. Yeah, that shit. It's a hair transplant. He saved up his dollars. He saved up his his YouTube money and bought it. What he should have done is took that crooked ass mailbox and got his house painted. Fix up on the outside. Start from the outside and work your way in. But hey, that ain't my business, right? I don't have to live under that roof. There's too many goddamn kids there anyway, so I don't want to be bothered. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's all. I'm just saying. Wow. Man, oh man. You just don't see stuff like that coming, You really don't. But it is what it is, man. So, but yeah. So, what's that? Yeah, that's a picture of it. So, you want me? No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so y'all stop believing everything y'all hear. Okay? Please. What's up, DAW, man? What's going on with you? Sweet Sound, what's going on? Blue Blood and BM soft as a fuck. No, it's not that they're soft, okay? Well, yeah, they are soft. All right. And I'm not here to talk about them or anything like that. I just mentioned that because somebody mentioned that Blue Blood and all that's the real hair and this and that. No. That motherfucker like the Shaggy DA. No. It's not real. Right? He trying to betray that, but it's not. And now, no offense. Now, I know people still wearing braids and dreadlocks. My son got them. I told him cut that shit down, right? Cause he got them all the way down, past his shoulders. Well, I looked at Blue Blood the other day. Now, I know guys, do like dirt and King Bond and stuff, put a little color in there, a little gold and stuff, make it look cool. Okay, I get that. But come on, barrettes, really? You gonna put barrettes blue in your head? Oh, what this world coming to now? What this world coming to now, y'all? Man, I'm scared. I'm scared of these niggas now. I'm serious now. I am scared of these dudes. They getting wetter and wetter. I don't know. Man, barrettes blue, really? Barrettes. Now, what if a dude drunk as hell and he see you from behind, he walk up and grab your ass? What would you do? What would you do? Oh, I'm not a woman. I'm a man. Well, he look at you and, oh, really? Oh, I didn't think so. All right. Oh, I did think so. Wow. Man, oh, man. I mean, come on. I mean, y'all gotta start picking and choosing. Man, god damn. Wow. I mean, you can't write none of this, man. I mean, you can't. But it's all good. Let's get back to some boxing, okay? All right. I guess that was boxing, right? A content creator, pretty much putting their hair online and stuff like that. I don't know what happened to his hair. Maybe it caught on fire. I don't know. So, but anyway, uh, yep. So it's not, but one thing about it is, when we get over here, when they come over here, I'm sorry, the whole family is invited. The whole family is invited. Now, check this out, y'all. And I don't mean to keep harping on it, but it took me by surprise yesterday. When I went live, I had like a 5-minute window, and I saw it on the side there. And I'm like, man, what the hell? Wait a minute, let me click on this real fast. I know I'm running a little late, but just let me see what it's saying. Let me see. God damn it, let me see. All right? Now, and next thing I know, I'm looking at them sitting down, having breakfast, or dinner, or lunch. I don't know. All I know is, Turkey don't want to go out like P. Diddy. Paul. And he want both curtains closed. He want all them closed. He got a party upstairs, and after that party's over at like midnight or something like that, all right, y'all down safely. Have a good time and be careful. That's all I can tell you. Put the stuff together and whatever's ready, sit in the kitchen right here. You hear me? Huh? Oh, well. So, well, anyway. Now, Trump Simpson. Let's get down to the nitty gritty now. Now, I know for a fact that Trump Simpson can fight. No doubt about it. Matter of fact, I see a lot of similarities in him and Devontae Davis. Why is that? Let me tell you why is that. Because they grew up together. They grew up in the same gym together. They trained together with the same trainer. That's why you see a lot of similarities. And also, Mia, she's kind of shy, but now she's starting to open up a little bit. I think I pretty much I didn't scare her away this time. So that's a good thing. So yeah. All right, now, but Lorenzo Tate, I call him Trump. He's a good fighter till it broke up. Okay? And what I mean by broke up is, I don't know if y'all knew this story or not, but I'm going to tell it to y'all anyway. All right? Hold on. Let me move this out the way here. Hold on. I'm going to tell it to y'all anyway. Okay? What's up, 007? All right? What's going on, everybody? I know it's Friday night. Right? Blue and BM ain't about anything they got ran up on in New York, and they were soft. Yeah, they soft. Yeah, come on. And anybody can be a tough guy. You got a gun in your hand. All right. I'm just saying. All right. Now, all right. Get up. Okay. Who said it was something about you liking boxing? No, there's nothing wrong with you liking boxing. Freeze Johnson, what's going on? Kqkc, check that last comment, young fella. All right, one last comment, okay, by you. Hold on, let me go back up, okay? Okay, yeah. Much love, Kqkc. Man, all those ninjas soft and Devin boss like he has his manhood taken prior to his last fight. I can tell a man who's been took from a mile away. I can too. And one thing we got in common, I do too. I definitely do. Now, I used to call Rolly Romero legally retarded. Now, maybe he is, maybe he ain't. But we know how he got his belt, but he got his belt better than Devin got his. Devin got his through the email. Matter of fact, Amazon brought it to him. They run a doorbell. And said, hey, you got a package on him. And he said, oh, this is my belt. Oh, it's Christmas time. Oh, daddy. Take a picture, daddy. Take a picture. You got my phone, daddy. Take a picture. You know. And then he got the big head. He got the big head. See, they thought they was going to do what Tank did. The number game. But nope. Ryan came in not only drunk, he came in overweighted. I mean, like Floyd said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because you'll have another shot anyway. Because they want to see the real damn Hanny. All right? And you give them hell, too, when you do. You give them hell. Now, they're trying to throw Roden Mara off on you. They're trying to expose you. Right? If he does knock you down, you just get right back up. You know, not so fast, though. But you get right back up. Okay? So now, of course, one of those cheeseburger, everything you marked it, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, okay, now, back to this. I think original take Simpson. He gonna be victorious. Because he got something to prove. Not only to the gym, Headbangers Gym out there in Washington. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But something is funny. It's something funny about that gym. Now, what secret he got, what secret he can do, I don't know. I just don't know, man. For real. So, yeah, I just want to thank you. No, emergency, but still. Now, let me keep going, y'all. And y'all have any questions on what I'm went over so far with Trump, Simpson, and of course Tucker. Now, Jahan Tucker, let me say something about him. His last fight that I called, um, he got great combinations. He put them together very well. He has great defense. He know how to step in and out the pocket, no problem. But the power shots he threw, it went through the roof. He had 300 some power shots. But the other parts, he was lacking. He was head hunting. Come on. He know what they're looking for in the amateurs, and you definitely know what they're looking for in the pros. Oh, it's a big difference. It's a very big difference. So, yeah. So, what's that? Yeah, but anyway. So now, now people looking like, you know, I thought they were gonna be the fight of the century. You know what? Matter of fact, we are the laughing stock of boxing. You know, when you sit down and you think about it, just think about it. Mull it over tonight. All right? While you're sitting there, you know, and your wife mad at you or she ain't at home yet. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. A motherfucker. Oh, wait. Yeah. Think about it. Think about it. We were the home of the brave. You know what I mean? We're talking about Floyd, Money, motherfucking Mayweather. Never did miss. Like Floyd said one time when he was over in the UK. Hey, y'all, be careful. I already whooped your boy once. Don't let me have to do it again. So, uh, uh, um, one time, what you trying to say is, the making part, yeah. Let me go, erase this. I did too fast. DUPONT. So, but anyway, um, July 19th, that's the best fight I see so far this year. Now, Devontae Davis, yes, he's focused. Yes, he has a great chance than he did last time. Last time, I don't know what was on his mind. I ain't trying to figure out what's on his mind. What's on his mind right now, it should be Lamont Roach. Yeah, Lamont Roach and, of course, Tank Davis, they went at it on Twitter. Today. Today. They went at each other. And, of course, Lamont Roach said the same thing you always say. Oh, you trash, this and that, and you ain't fought nobody, this and that. But the people that he fought went on to be champions. So your argument is dead. Your argument is dead, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Huh? Yeah, it's dead, y'all. It's dead. White dude that was fighting on weekend before last had bows in his hair. Wow. Man, and that come from you, 007? I know you ain't talking like that. Wow. What is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? Man, oh man. All right. All right. Sookie now. Man, let me take a sip of my coffee. All right. I know it's kind of early to do it, but I got it in a Yeti cup. It gonna stay warm, baby. It gonna stay warm, baby. Let me get a little sip of this coffee. Yeah. 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 Waterproof. I dropped it so many times it's still working. No. I mean, a little bump here. A little fly here. A little bump. You know, but anyway, the coffee's good though. Yeah. Now, Devin Haney. Now here I go again. I just can't get away from this Devin Haney and Bill Haney. They lie so much. I don't know. Does he have a problem? I don't know. Maybe he does. Maybe he has a problem. Maybe she don't believe he be on them trips to Japan. You know, why you can't take your wife with you? You know, and say, look, I'll be right back. You know, let me clean this off my was it suit or whatever? Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So, anyway, but so this is how this gonna go, and I'm gonna close it out. All right. So I feel the sleep coming on. You know, I feel the sleep coming on, and I'm glad that it is. You know, because I love the way you all sit there and hang out with me. You know, I mean, we still got 30 people in here. You know, that's very unusual for 12:30 at night on a Friday night. You know, so but and so but Sweet Science, what's going on? I've seen your name somewhere else before. I like that name. Blue and BL ain't about anything they got bad up on in New York City. Well, this is why I tell everyone, and I'm serious about this, and I know I'm a little tired and everything. You know, I admit that. Ain't no shame in my game. This is why I tell everybody, you gotta be careful what you say on the internet, especially if you're gonna go sit there and go with press credentials and you know and find your way, you know, to get in because they can regroup, they can take your keys and your car, you know, so and your ID, you know, so uh, yeah. Well, anyway, so but I will say this though, the fight is gonna be good. I think Beto, I think he's grown up a lot. I think he's been taught a lot about some great trainers. I think the co-main event, the middleweights, I think they're gonna put on a show better than the main event. Kellen Smith, I think that he would never ever beat Canelo Alvarez. He's getting older now. Canelo is still young in boxing eyes. But look how many fights he had. So that's what that's what I'm saying. So mm, mm, well, so well anyway, I got a little special bus down here to do that with. But anyway, now getting back to this, all right, I'm all over the place tonight, y'all. Y'all can tell I'm just tired. All right, but I won't be tired tomorrow night, baby. All right, because it is on. It is on. All right. And I know Cam Network, you cracking up at me, man. You cracking up at me. But don't forget to subscribe to Cam though. All right. On a serious note, him and WIZE Sports Betting. Okay. You learn a lot from WIZE Sports Betting. Just one or two videos, I learned a lot. But of course, I gotta keep drilling in my head. Keep on. But anyway, but still in all, like I said, this is overall a good fight. One thing I can say about Child Rain, they do put on good fights. Oh man, my mouth is thirsty. Hold on, y'all. Man, my mouth is thirsty. Damn, what is it? You know what? Ever since I got these goddamn teeth, my mouth been dry. I hope they ain't got nothing to do with it, all right? Shit, man. Cause he didn't say that. He didn't tell me that. So he trying to hide the fine print shit. Right? But anyway, I told you I ain't got no shame in my game. Shit. I'll tell you that in a minute. Especially if a girl walk up to me, man, she fine and wine, baby. I mean, she is fine, right? And she walk up to me and she said, "Oh, you got some beautiful set of teeth." And I'm saying, "Oh, thank you. They ain't mine, but they mine because I paid for them. But besides that, no, I didn't grow them or nothing. But good. I'm glad you like them." Or they're being a damn fool. Well, I'm getting a little carried away there, right? Mm, anyway, but listen, this fight gonna be better than we think it is. I'm telling y'all right now. It'll be better than what we think it's gonna be. So basically, like I say, I will be live tomorrow. But I can't catch it right on Zoom or Netflix. Okay, I'll do that. But anyway, so now, like I said, this fight gonna be better than we think it is. All right, Lorenzo Trunk Simpson, he was ready to fight one time, and Devin Haney was gonna even pay the guy to fight. The guy didn't want to fight. I think the guy was scared to fight Trump. So they didn't fight. Now, of course, now he's back again. Now look at Trump Simpson. Now he came on the camera for and tanked everybody in that job. But one thing I can say, Brian Nolan, he always rises to the occasion. And sometimes he do, sometimes he don't. So, but anyway, who do y'all like? Okay, who do y'all like this summer? Now I know Devontae Davis. We already know. We already got that situated. We already got that going on. Now, of course, I need this bag right here. And also, who pretty much is showing love while you're all the way up on the pedestal. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I bought to hurt herself or anything. Wow. But you gotta be careful doing that. But anyway, but that's all I have for y'all tonight. Man, hit the super chat, man. Hit the like button, y'all. All right, and my method is this. My method is this. Talk a little boxing, talk a little shit, swap a little spit. And yes, I try to talk about boxing and everything, but sometimes when you're tired, and that's the whole purpose of this boxing entrepreneur. So therefore, I'm gonna bring Rolling Romero to fight free or whatever. Whatever the matter is. You know. So, but anyway, but tomorrow I hope to see everybody in there. I hope to see everybody in there cheerful. I hope everybody hit the like button. Cause see, I get tired of telling y'all that because see that shapes up the algorithm. Okay? That's what it does. It shapes up the algorithm. Okay? All right. Hold on. I got a message here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me put some. God damn it. You have passcode? Yeah, I do. Okay. If my daughter must have been fixing this up, well, I don't have to use no passcode. Okay. But it don't look that way, do it? Oh. Oh, hold on, y'all. God damn it. Yeah. I get so tired of this. Man. Okay, there you go. Okay, Okay, yeah, Mr. Super Chat. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay. All right. Let me see that, Mr. Super Chat. Okay, let me go back. All right, I must have missed a Super Chat. Okay. Who is that there? Showbiz the adult. What's going on, Showbiz? Love you, bro. But stop lying on Blue Blood. I've been around him and his hair is I've been around him and his hair is real. But he did say you're you you're on needle drill. Oh, that's a troll account. Okay. And that's on needle drill. Yeah, Showbiz don't do that. All right. Yeah, Showbiz don't do that. That's a troll account. Yeah, that's what it is. That's a troll account. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. That's what it is. Well, look, listen. I want everybody to listen up to this. All right. I'm tired of this shit. Listen up right now. Okay. I want everybody to listen to KQ right now. Damn it. All right. For 2 years, they slammed Kqkc. All right. I didn't do nothing to nobody. They slammed me because I didn't go along like everybody else. Go along to get along. No, I didn't do that. Because I'm a grown man. And a grown man makes grown man decisions. Not what somebody else tells him to make, especially somebody that's younger than him. So see, that's why I call them robots. That's why I say they got a hole in their back. Because they sit there and they get programmed to say this, to say that, to say this, to say that. No, And then, on top of that, when you're in somebody else's chat and they call you and tell you get out of that chat, who the fuck you think you are? Who you think you talking to? You lost your damn mind. That don't work over here. Mr. Soul, adult, and that's, Showbiz adult. No, he don't get involved in all that stuff now. All right? So y'all can miss me on that shit. All right? I've been around him too. I know what he got and what he don't got either. All right? Yeah. Man, I mean, y'all waste more time trolling and making up troll accounts. We need to go ahead and say what you gotta say. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all scared? I mean, for 2 years, they slammed me. I took the high road. Anybody can tell you that. I took the high road. Then I decided one day, you know what? Enough is a motherfucking enough. They started messing with for 9. I mean, enough is enough, dude. I'm sorry. Enough is enough. And enough is when I say it's enough. I got 2 years of get back, baby. All right? 2 years of get back. I can do it all in one live stream, or I can do it here and there. And that's what I'm doing right now. Here and there. You better not smile, motherfucker. You better not smile. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like to bring my problems into the network. All right? But I'm not gonna sit there and let nobody talk about me for damn 2 years. Man, that ain't cool. And I take the high road. Okay, I appreciate that sweet sign, man. Yes, sir. Man, need somebody care. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. All right. I'm struggling, but I'm trying. But that's how Box Down to Dark started. All right. To make sure I can go to sleep. So I talk myself to sleep. That's what I'm doing now. But I was in the LWC. I took everything they threw at me. I thought that they was for the black fighters. No, they wasn't. They come to find out they was collecting dues for what? Cause I asked one question. One question, y'all. I said, well, where's the money going? Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. I said, no. Where is it going to? Is it going to a great cause? What's the name of the program, the charity, whatever? Look here, KQ. This is what we're going to do. We'll give you your money back, right? We'll refund your money. And this way, you don't have to pay dues, okay? Wait a minute. I don't have to pay dues. Why? Because, you the man. You the OG, man. You shouldn't have to pay no dues. I said, no, I don't mind paying them. No. Otherwise, I ask too much questions, and I'm finna bust their bubble, right? So it's best to keep me quiet and keep me happy, right? Because that doesn't sit well with me. All right? So, no. They made fun of Martin for 9. Do you know how many people have sickness and illness? My mother has dementia right now. Right now. Stop that shit. Stop that lying. And stop that trolling. And stop making new accounts. I'm gonna start taking them surveys YouTube be sending me. I think a person should only make 2 accounts. That's it. Take your ass somewhere else to make another account. 2 at one time, that's enough. Shit. Man. Anyway, stuff like that just get me goddamn mad. Man, it made me not want to be able to sleep no more. Oh, boy, I swear. You can't go to bed happy and nothing, think about that Z's and shit. It's always something. It's always something. God damn. Boy, I swear it is. Man. Boy, I swear it is, man. God damn. You can't write none of this. Come on. And I still trying to take the high road. I didn't say, I didn't. Oh, man. Man, I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna trip no more, man, because I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. You know, for real, for real, for real. Oh, what's up, Sir Cam, man? How you feel, baby? Coming over there, all the way over there from Michigan, baby. All right. I gotta get with you, Sir Ken, too, because I'll be over to Detroit pretty soon. Okay? So I need to take care of some business for my mama over there. I didn't know she had that over there, so I mean, she had dementia or whatever, and I can't get no straight answer out of her, or she forgot, or she don't know, and man, they couldn't find out she ain't taking all her medicine. She taking just a little bit, to show us, and man, it just I don't know, man. Then I try to sit there and go through what's going on in the sport of boxing, and man, and people don't want to give me credit. People stealing my shit. I'm boxing after dark. Okay, I I've been saying that, right? I made that up. Then I know I hear somebody else saying that. The young phenom, right? We talking about Doodle Mason, but motherfuckers still in that. Come on now, stop it. Enough is enough. I mean, come on, man. Damn. But listen, I ain't mad at nobody for getting their money. Get your money, but don't lie on me in the process. Unless you're gonna break me off something, don't lie at me. Okay, or for me. Don't lie for me. So every time I look around, it's something. It's something with the what um, or going on around the house and stuff like that. But anyway, so that's the problem. That's the problem with Blue and everybody else. Because I'm too much of a man. All right? Remember that. Remember that, John. I'm talking about all my men folks. Okay? All my men subscribers. Remember that. You're a man before you anything. You're a man before you're a puppet. Okay? You don't have to go along to get along. No, you don't. Shit. What do you think this is? Man, I'm sorry. No. Uh-uh. No. Uh-uh. So, so he's messing with that. So, yeah, when I was going to tell about his, oh, yeah. So, well, so. But yeah, but anyway, so it just gets me down, and everything. Okay, okay, say two text messages, on two cash apps. Oh, that was yesterday, man. Okay, Sweet Sign say gonna send two cash out. Okay, maybe they didn't go through, maybe, or okay, OJ about to hit that cash out. Okay. Okay. But like I say, it's cool. I'm Fleece Johnson. What's going on? Kqkc might be the best in his boxing community. Man, I hope so. It's not about being the best though. All 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 you gotta do is just tell the damn truth. That's all. And I don't understand why you guys can't do that. I don't understand. No cash apps at midnight, 8 something. All right? No cash apps at night. But that's okay. I make an exception for you. 8 up, 8 down. All right? I appreciate you, though. Okay? I appreciate it. So you two got my money already today. I don't want to give them no double whammy. So that's why I always do strictly cash apps at night. Okay? So, but maybe you want to hear when I said that, implemented, whatever, but it's okay. All right. And you know what? I want to shout out to you today. I saw that. I went back and watched the replay. I saw what you did, and that was very grown up of you. That was very admirable of you to do that. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. And I respect that. I respect that a lot. You just don't know, dude. For real. Yep. So. So you just don't know how much I respect you, man. because, I mean, I love to see a man take responsibilities or be a man. God damn it, be a man. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all about the LWC. You gotta be a man, and don't let them take that from you. You know. Okay. That's understandable. Oh, William Old School, what's going on, baby? All right, what's going on? Okay, copyright your material. Yeah. You know what? But see, I figured I didn't have to copyright it. It was just so petty, So why do that? But hey, Salter, man, I appreciate you in that. Super chat. Oh. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Now, back to boxing, okay? I'm gonna finish it up here now, okay? We're looking at almost 1 o'clock, okay? And I said I was gonna be on an hour, and now we way over an hour and a half, but that's okay, all right? Cause we family, all right? And Ace Sauce, he showed that we family and we grown up over here. We are grown over here, and I got newfound respect for you, baby. Man, I do. I really do. I don't know how old you are. I never asked. You know, and that's up to you. You want to tell them whatever, but I really respect that, man. I don't know how old you are, but I think you might be a little bit younger than me, but who knows? Now, um, let me finish up the recap on this. I know I didn't get into it like I wanted to because sleep started coming down on me. I apologize, but I will make it up for y'all tomorrow. The press conference went just like I said. A snooze fest. Bud Crawford looked like he was scared. Bud Crawford looked like he was about to get crucified. Bud Crawford looked like he was a hooker and he was in church and about to get judged. Like you on the devil's side or you going on God's side. So you like a hooker that's shaking like a motherfucker, right? See, and I was telling somebody earlier, you can take the hood out the nigga, but you can't take the nigga out the hood. Or I mean, whatever. You know what I mean, vice versa. And that's how he was looking. Canelo been there before. He been on the quiet side before. But boy been buck wow. Everywhere he went, he been buck, wow. And then he had his trusty horse there in case he get tired. Bomac. Oh, Bomac. Yes, sir. The one with the slides on, right? Going to McDonald's with some slides and a warm-up suit on. Man, you gonna get your ass on that plane. But anyway, I didn't like the press conference. I told you all that it was going to go that way. And Turkey never fails to surprise me. Man, I never seen two behaved guys in my life. And they in a combat sport. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, boy. I mean, you can't write it, man. You can't write it, So, but anyway, what's going on? So, but anyway, y'all, listen, I'm gonna call it a night. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. Hearing me moan and groan and acting stupid like a fool. So I mean, y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all in the AM. Okay. Main event starts at Hayden versus. I'm trying to see who this was. But anyway, but still in all, listen. Like I said, you're a man before anything. You have to make your own decisions, and you have to stick with them. Now, of course, if you one of them guys that want to go along, get along, then be my guest. Be my guest. You know. So, but anyway, so now, I'm about to go ahead and turn it in, y'all. And what's his name? That said you gonna send me a super chat? Well, a cash app. I'm sorry. Rolling with the punches. What's going on? I like the press conference. It was still controversial, but it's in a different culture. Well, yeah. See, that's what I said. It was gonna be in a different culture. It seemed like Bud could understand what was going on. You know, of course, you don't speak your language and everything like that. You know, so. But TCO is not gonna take off like that, Turkey. Now, you can try your best. You can spend your best money, but the press conference is coming up like that. So now, I want to ask. Well, I ask y'all later when I get off. But anyway, but that's all I got for y'all, man. What's his name? Hold on, KQ. I don't know if you can copyright Boxing After Dark. I think HBO may still own the title. I'll check it out for you, brother. Okay, man, you know what? Do that, okay? Because, see, I know Dante Boston Nation, you cannot use old media. You can't use that no more. That's why Coach Mankind had to change it to true media. True media, you know, so. Because they love to steal with it. They love that easy money, you know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. So, but with that, man, that's all I have, y'all. Okay. All right. I might, um, do something else. I don't know. Sorry about that. So I head to the airport. So, but anyway, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later, and preferably tomorrow, 6:45. Oh no, 6:50. 6:50. Be there, be square. All right. Now, of course, we always go over this every time it happens. You got to pretty much write it off. You know, come on. Well, but anyway, yeah, thank you, man. Thank y'all. All right. Thank you. And where I live, I can't handle myself. The champions, wild family is North, 6 girls included. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Rolling with the punches. All right. Okay. 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 Let's see. Okay. There you go. All right. Y'all have a good one. One thing about it, I respect y'all. I respect y'all a whole lot. And what I want y'all to do is stick to your guns as a man. Don't let nobody deter you from being a man. All right? So with that, I'm out of here. But before I go, keep your head on a swivel, y'all. Keep your head on a swivel. Make sure ain't nobody around you. Make sure that bush don't move. At least for 5 minutes. All right? And then you clear to go. Same thing when you're coming back. Make sure you're looking around your surroundings. Keep your head on a swivel at all times. And with that, I am out of here. I'm through for the night. So, with that, that's all I got. So, yeah, knew everything, huh? Okay. All right. Now, okay, with that, I'm trying to look for my man. Said, he was sending, no, he said he was sending cash out, but I guess he was fucking with me, you know. Yeah, he was fucking with me. Yeah, so, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good, baby. All right. I'll see y'all in the AM. Okay. Y'all have a good one. Okay. And you know what? There's one thing I forgot to tell you. I'm living it up. Oh.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know.
Wait a minute. I forgot to tell you something. Oh, no, I didn't.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.